Welcome to a journey through the most anticipated history books of 2025. If you love delving into the past, uncovering fascinating stories, and gaining fresh insights into human history, then this guide will help you pick the top 10 history books you simply can't miss this year. The world of historical literature continues to bring timeless narratives and unexpected revelations, connecting us with yesterday while shining light on today's world. From ancient civilizations and forgotten empires to modern revolutions and pivotal moments that shaped nations, 2025 offers a remarkable selection to satisfy every history buff's cravings. Now, let us dive right in. Book number 1 is Empires of Sand: The Rise and Fall of Forgotten Kingdoms. This masterful work resurrects the history of lesser-known desert kingdoms that once thrived but slipped away in the sands of time. Through vivid descriptions and compelling storytelling, this book draws you into the dazzling courts, fierce battles, and intricate diplomacy that defined these ancient empires. You'll witness how culture, power, and survival intertwined in harsh landscapes, making it a fascinating read for anyone interested in the African and Middle Eastern historical tapestry. Next up, Book 2 is Threads of Revolution: Women Who Changed History. This inspiring narrative highlights the pivotal role women have played throughout revolutions worldwide, spotlighting figures who often go overlooked in history textbooks. You'll meet courageous leaders, thinkers, and everyday heroes whose actions shifted the course of nations. Filled with personal letters, diaries, and carefully researched accounts, this book is a celebration of resilience and courage that will resonate deeply. Book 3 takes a bold step with the digital past: How Technology Rewrites History. In an era of information overload, this book investigates how our digital tools are reshaping historical scholarship and public memory. It explores how archaeologists use AI, how historians engage with virtual archives, and how digital storytelling challenges traditional narratives. For tech enthusiasts and history lovers alike, it offers a fascinating glimpse into the evolution of historical study itself. Moving on, Book 4 is Silent Voices: The Untold Stories of Indigenous Peoples. This deeply respectful and insightful work amplifies the narratives of indigenous communities that have endured colonization, displacement, and cultural erasure. Through rich ethnographic research and personal stories, it explores survival, adaptation, and revival of ancient traditions in the face of modern challenges. A heartfelt reminder of history's complexity and the power of storytelling. Book 5 brings you The Industrial Shadows: Life in the Age of Factories. Taking you back to the 19th century, this vivid portrait explores the transformative and often difficult times during the Industrial Revolution. It uncovers not just the inventors and capitalists but the workers whose lives changed dramatically. You'll gain an intimate understanding of the social, economic, and environmental upheavals that shaped today's world. Book 6 offers a different flavor with Voyages of Discovery, Maritime Maps, and the Age of Exploration. This beautifully illustrated book dives into the golden age of sailing and exploration, dissecting how map-making and navigation technologies changed the global landscape. Through tales of explorers, encounter stories, and the cross-cultural exchanges that started then, this book invites readers to sail alongside history's adventurers. Number 7 is Walls and Bridges: The History of Borders. An intriguing examination of how boundaries have been drawn, contested, and redrawn across history. Whether natural or man-made, borders influence identities, conflicts, and cooperation. This book reveals the human stories behind political lines and challenges us to see borders not just as divisions but as dynamic spaces of interaction. At number 8 is Cultures in Motion: Migration Stories Through Centuries. This moving book explores the waves of migration that have shaped societies worldwide. From ancient movements along the Silk Road to modern diasporas, it interweaves personal anecdotes with historical data, shedding light on how migration influences cultures, economies, and identities. It's a testament to human perseverance and adaptability. Book 9 is a gripping account titled Revolutionaries' Diaries. Inside the Minds of Changemakers. This collection compiles personal diaries and letters from revolutionary figures across different eras and nations. These raw and intimate writings offer unparalleled insight into the fears, hopes, and strategies that fueled historic upheavals. Reading their words allows us to step directly into the heartbeat of revolution. Finally, Book 10 is The Artifacts Speak, Archaeology and the Stories We Live By. This captivating book invites readers to explore how material culture objects, ruins, and relics connect us to our ancestors. It discusses famous archaeological discoveries and their impact on our understanding of history, while also reflecting on ethical questions surrounding excavation and preservation. So, how do you choose which history book to start with from these fascinating picks? Consider what aspect of history moves you most. Are you drawn to ancient kingdoms? Or are you inspired by revolutionary spirits? Perhaps the ever-changing digital methods of history intrigue you. Or maybe the personal, human stories behind borders and migrations call out to you. History isn't just a collection of dates and facts, it's a living, breathing narrative of human experience that can inspire, challenge, and transform us. Each of these books opens a window into different worlds, inviting you to walk alongside those who came before, to understand their struggles and triumphs, and to find echoes of their stories in our own lives. Before we wrap up, here's a quick tip: keep a journal as you read. Jot down thoughts, questions, or quotes that touch you. This personal engagement makes the experience richer and helps the lessons linger. Also, share your discoveries with friends or online communities. History is most alive when it's shared. And one more thing: embrace patience with history reading. Some narratives are complex, filled with detail and nuance. That's the magic of history. It refuses to be simple, much like real life. Whether you're a lifelong history lover or just starting your exploration, these 10 books of 2025 have something special to offer. They invite us to dream, to empathize, and to remember that the story of humanity is woven with countless threads, each worthy of our attention. So, pick your next great read and let history surprise you again. SFX, page_turning, 2. Thank you for joining me on this literary adventure through time. May your journey into the past bring you inspiration, warmth, and a deeper appreciation for the stories that shape us all. Stay curious, stay hopeful, and happy reading. Now that you have a vivid picture of these 10 outstanding history books, let us talk about how you can make the most out of reading them. History books, especially those rich with detail and complex narratives, require more than just flipping pages. They ask for your curiosity, your patience, and your willingness to be immersed in different times and perspectives. First, set the right environment. Find a cozy corner where you can settle without distractions, maybe with a warm cup of tea or coffee. This simple comfort invites reflection, making it easier to connect emotionally with the stories. Remember, history is as much about feeling as it is about facts. Next, pace yourself. Some of these books, like Silent Voices or Revolutionaries' Diaries, dive deeply into human experiences. They offer heartfelt and sometimes heavy reflections on survival and change. Don't hesitate to pause, absorb, and even take notes. Let the stories simmer. Jotting down your thoughts or questions keeps your engagement sharp and personal. To enhance your understanding, complement your reading with a little research. A quick search on historical figures, events, or places mentioned can add layers of context. Alternatively, check if there are documentaries or lectures about the topics. This multidimensional approach turns reading into an interactive adventure, blending knowledge with emotions. Engaging with others can also breathe new life into history books. Join online forums or book clubs where readers discuss these exact titles. You might be surprised at the different interpretations and insights that emerge when perspectives mix. Sharing your own reactions can deepen your appreciation and make history feel alive and immediate. Another tip is to connect these historical themes to present-day realities. For instance, while reading Walls and Bridges, The History of Borders, think about current global tensions and migrations. How do history's lessons inform today's world? This reflective stance enriches not only your reading experience but also your understanding of contemporary society. If you're an audiobook fan, check if these titles are available in that format. Listening to history narrated can evoke a different intimacy. Like hearing stories passed down around a fire. Combined with the text, audio versions can reinforce retention and make lengthy books feel more accessible. Now, let us talk about the digital realm. Some of these books, like The Digital Past, reveal how technology shapes historical scholarship. Why not explore the tools yourself? Online archives, virtual museums, and augmented reality experiences can complement your reading and bring certain periods or artifacts visually closer. Speaking of visuals, pay attention to illustrations, maps, or photographs included in these books. They aren't mere decorations but gateways that ground your imagination and offer tangible glimpses into the past. A carefully crafted map can transform abstract conquests into vivid journeys, making history easy to envision and remember. Let me share a quick story. A reader once told me that Threads of Revolution, Women Who Changed History, inspired her to research her own grandmother's life during a time of social upheaval. This personal connection to history sparked new pride and understanding within her family. That's the power these books hold, bridging the distant past with your own story. Now, about tracking your progress and memories. Consider creating a simple scrapbook or digital journal dedicated to these history reads. Collect quotes, photos, and your own reflections. Over time, this becomes a treasure trove. A personal archive that captures your evolving engagement with the past. And finally, be open to surprises. Sometimes, a book you initially thought you'd skim turns into a favorite. Maybe the journey into voyages of discovery will ignite a passion for maritime history you never expected. Or perhaps the artifacts speak will reveal a new way to think about everyday objects around you. Reading history is less about rushing and more about savoring. It's a conversation between you and the people who lived before us. A chance to walk in their footsteps and see the world through their eyes. The books of 2025 are your guides on this memorable journey. SFX, soft_wind_chimes, 3 before we end, here's a bonus suggestion. If reading these books inspires you to explore history more actively, consider visiting museums, historical sites, or even participating in local history groups. Nothing compares to experiencing history where it happened, hearing stories on the ground, and connecting with communities preserving their heritage. So, whether you choose empires of sand or cultures in motion, remember that each page turned is a step into a broader world. History is a vast, rich landscape, waiting to be embraced not only for its lessons but for its ability to make us dream and hope. Thank you for spending this time exploring the best history books of 2025 with me. Your journey is only beginning. Keep your heart open to the past, and let its stories light your way forward. Happy reading, and may history continue to inspire and uplift you every day. SFX, closing under